Nikki's approach to describing generative AI and its ethical use encompasses several key points and highlights the ongoing improvement of generative AI. She elaborates on how she uses generative AI ethically and responsibly in her business. She emphasizes the importance of AI upskilling and advocating for using generative AI primarily for automation rather than solutions.
It's really, really important that you look at some of the tools that are out there that are absolutely fantastic when you are trying to solve specific problems. Our ecosystem now is changing so rapidly every single day. Sometimes it's really hard to keep up. Don't be afraid to have a go at things, but it's your approach to AI tools and how you actually use them. So 1, are you using it in a safe way? 2, are you using it in an ethical way? And 3, are you actually checking what it spits out?
So how do you craft effective prompts to refine the outputs from generative AI? And how do you then use those outputs ethically and responsibly?
The better that your prompts are, the better the outputs. So we went through this way in which we said, create a gluten-free recipe with, X ingredients, and it did it. Now make it or prompt the generative AI tool to take on a persona. So acting as a chef, can you please create a recipe? And it did the same thing, but it had more meaning to it. It was more authentic in its output. And you could see the clear distinction between the two. Then we went again. Now you're a Michelin star chef. And we went right up to a persona where we knew that they were a subject matter expert in their field, but we're prompting the AI tool with this information because, again, the more that you feed it, the better the outputs are. But you need a level of AI literacy, you need a level of data literacy to actually understand, is that output correct? For a student to use AI or generative AI ethically, I would give the advice that 1, understand the content before you ask the AI product. You need your own human intelligence to actually use AI products in a meaningful and authentic way. Don't rely on it as a source of truth, because most of the time it's just a training model feeding off scraping the internet. Ask for references, ask for statistics, look at them, look them up. You need to think about AI and how you use AI as a student more holistically, but it needs to be safe, ethical, and be trustworthy. And if you're not able to do that yourself as the user, putting in the information, the prompts in, then don't use it.